Her shadow sails the night, vampire witch in the moonlight, streams her games with all her might, poking pits and causing fright. O Tammuz shadow sail the sea, stinky pits and uwu plea. In the poop she stands with glee, Ritz, addict, wild and free. On the deck she takes her stand, poking on pits with her hand, laughs and giggles through the land as we follow her command. O Tammuz shadow sail the sea, stinky pits and uwu plea. In the poop she stands with glee, Ritz, addict, wild and free. Shadows dance around her feet as she casts her magic sweet, streaming on the endless fleet. Tamer's shadow can't be beat. O Tammuz shadow sail the sea, stinky pits and uwu plea. In the poop she stands with glee, Ritz, addict, wild and free.
As nightfall, Tamer shadow strikes, vampire witch, dark flames ignite, popping pits, stretch of doom, walls of shadows, grips of gloom. Rips in ink and twisted scrolls, stacking ground in filthy trolls, whispers through a darkened place, into the void leaves no trace. Tamer shadows reign, unholy game, vampire witch, dark profane, pits and filth, a legend phrase, ride the storm, insanity, eternal night a wicked lair, stench of bondage fills the air, darkened skies, moonlight grim, a blackened heart
can, Tammy. Everyone bow. What? Injure, what's gotten into? Also, wait, like, I'm having all of the technical issues. Why is ESO not opening? I hear the music, but it says not responding. What no? What no, Frycase? Are you refusing to bow? Welcome in, everybody. Tamer Complainer. I shall bow to you too, King Kronda. All the issues today. Well, who's in here? Indra, welcome in. Although Indra was being a right smart ass with me earlier. Hello. Tachanka, welcome in. How are you? Those of you not following Tachanka, make sure to drop and follow. Mokro, hello. Frycase, hello. I would never deny you guys music about armpits. Never, Tatanka, never. Hello, I see with the butts. 225 streams straight for Injure. You know what that means, Injure, right? You know what that means? That means I'm not gonna shake your jar tonight. Thank you so much for the stream. Someone shoot me, never mind. I take it back. I'm gonna shake Injure's jar. Kelly, welcome in, how are you? The king deed to be executed. I dubbed thee a no work day. Was going to work after your morning of Diablo. You think you'll just keep sweating it out? In Diablo. I'm not gonna repair the game, fuckers. No. Come on, PC, what's wrong with you? There's something wrong with... So earlier I couldn't start stream. As much as I wanted to start, I couldn't start. How much of a potty mouth Wolverine had? Yeah? Bow wow. I see. Why'd you leave? No tin can tamer. Thank you, Frycase. Smart ass me. Yes, you. Frycase ate too much? What did you eat? Will you use your streak for the jar shakies? Don't you dare. Injure doesn't take holidays. So sleepy. I know, Goopyu. I know. Hello, how are you? Injure, I'm already annoyed. Unless you're coming here to fix it. Be quiet. There. Seems to be working now. Spiders in your PC case. Reboot required. I rebooted before, because I couldn't start stream. I couldn't start stream. It was giving me an error about stream keys, and I was like, there's nothing wrong with my stream key. So, I did reboot. And then after reboot, my game wouldn't open, so just all the things. I don't think there are spiders in my PC case. I do wish there were spiders in other people's PC cases, but, you know. I took a long time. I know, it was really annoying. I was ready to go on at 9, and then, like, the whole thing with OBS happened. I will be there March 23rd. When is that? Is that a Saturday? A Sunday? Hello, my uri ng bulaklak? Smee, that sounds very awkward. Were you trying to call me a flower? But hello, Smee, I've missed you. How are you? Injured 2 is in the case. He's gonna burn with the heat in there. Steam was acting up. No one could play anything. It told me to repair files, and I was like, there's no way in hell I'm gonna repair files. March 23 happens to be March 23. What a silly question. Why are you so annoying tonight, Injure? When is that? The Mokro! Why are the Brits annoying today? I mean that with all the love. And a sausage, egg, and cheese. Ooh, we like that for our case. We like sausages, we like cheese, we like egg, we like salty fries. Those are all good things. Very, very good things. Clearly British humor. Clearly. Warm fart coming to Android? Really? Huh, I don't think I have space on my phone, but imagine if I could play at work, girl. A daisy because of my top. Ah, thank you, Mr. Smee. Thank you. I didn't real. Yeah, these are daisies. Good point. I forgot what I was wearing. Ro, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, I was just angry at a lot of the the bullshit my PC was doing to me today. First I couldn't start OBS, and then ESO wouldn't start, was telling me I have to repair files. I'm like, no way in hell am I gonna repair files right now. So no. But Ro, I think I talked about it on Monday, right? If you're gonna be beating anyone up, I would prefer that you beat up the annoying people at work. Hehe. Welcome in, Ro. How are you? On the topic of British, it's nap time. Inger! I didn't stream yesterday, and you're gonna spend all of this stream napping? How dare you? OBS, yeah. So it is. Clearly British humor. J Coffee, why? What do you mean, why is Inger so annoying today? He is annoying every day, isn't he? How dare you call Kelly a criminal, Inger Winger? I'll have you reminded that she is just the offspring of older Brits who are now called Aussies. So you're cool? I mean, I have shaken Inger's jar a couple of times today. Repairs can wait. We got writs to do. Exactly. Precisely. Very, very important writs to do today. I will say that I am gonna try to take it easy today. Haha, take it easy. Because I'm still dizzy. I got dizzy and I did EU earlier and I got really dizzy in BRP. And then I tried to play Once Human. I got even more dizzy. So I'm still not like 100%, but I think if we're just doing chill stuff, it should be fine. Kita, good morning. How are you doing? Taki, moin moin. Congratulations, Taki. How are you doing? I assure you, Taby, I will be up at some point before end of stream. You have Diablo to play. Of course, it's for Diablo. It's never for Tammy. You're always gonna be here to yell, fifth! I mean, good morning. We do not claim Aussies as our own. But they are descended from the Brits. Offspring of criminals. Yes, but they were British criminals, yes? Were you playing Stray? No, it's me. I haven't touched Stray since 2022. I haven't touched Stray since we finished the game. However, I do have the goal of getting that game to 100%. So at some point, I will return to Stray, but I haven't gone back yet. The Brits who were the actual criminals? Exactly! Exactly! The Brits are the criminals. The true criminals. Emergency though, you need a haircut? Didn't you just have a haircut? Wait, are we trash talking Brits? Mr. Chill Out, welcome in, how are you? Are you gonna join in the trash talking? We cast out the criminals. Spenny, good morning, how are you? Good? No 100%? No, Smee, I got a 100% every game I can. This is just how Tammy works, you know. Kaiser, good morning, how are you? Apparently insulting to Brits is what we do here. Yeah, it's just standard procedure, Inger. International air freight can have a free haircut by me. I mean, Ro, I offered him. All he has to do is come here for a vacation and I'll cut his hair. For free, too. Thank you, I'm good. Coffee, breakfast, TV streaming, life is good. Vertigated. Gauged. Well, you see, Taki, I still have vertigo, I think. I'm not as nauseous as I was yesterday, but moving too much in game does trigger it. Something triggered it this afternoon as well. I was in the office and roughly around 2 I had such a headache and my neck really hurt. It was terrible and I couldn't lie down, right? So I was just like sitting there at my desk with my eyes screwed shut. Eventually it went away. and my dizziness earlier from doing BRP has also gone away. So I feel like I just need to take it easy. Try not to move too much. It should be fine. Should be fine. Eggy! Welcome in, Eggy. How are you? I've also been ridiculously hungry. Like, I just ate and then I'm hungry again. Not sure that's good value for money. You hate that dizzy vertigo feeling? Me too. It's how you expect death to feel. Ugh, I feel you. That feeling of like you just want to lose consciousness, but you haven't lost consciousness and you're just so nauseous. You're cold but hot. You're you know, it's so uncomfortable. I hate it. Being an Indian. Mr. Chill Out. You dork. How have you been, Mr. Chill Out? Do Aussies or Brits have better food? I'd argue the Aussies have better food. Don't make me go British on you. I'll have you know I cut my own hair, hubby and my kids. I also cut my own hair. I've cut my own hair since the pandemic. I don't have a husband and kids, but I do cut my own hair. Aussies do better barbecue. It's no secret. British food sucks. Sad. Which, so it makes you wonder, where did the Aussies pick up their food? If British food is not good, where did they get their culinary prowess? Verti went? I douse you with Balwa. Kelly going. Hi Kelly and Ninja. You forgot about Outback Steakhouse, Team Aussie. Kelly needs to settle down. Does she know what Kili? It's Kili. If we're going with the Filipino Kili. Girl, you may benefit from figuring out your... You know, actually the thing is, the way the doctor explained it to me, this was back in 2018. When I first went to the doctor for my fainting, we were just talking because I had to lie down on a table for 30 minutes, 30 minutes to an hour. So he was just there chatting with me, and then I happened to mention that I also have vertigo. He said, like, for me, as someone who has both vertigo and fainting issues, he thinks it's definitely a circulation issue. He thinks that because my brain and my heart don't coordinate with each other, they don't regulate each other. Like, my brain is sending signals to the heart to either slow down or speed up, and the heart doesn't listen to those signals, and that's why I faint. He thinks there's definitely a circulation issue going on in my body. So, he thinks that's why I have vertigo, because it's triggered by that weird blood flow. I did ask him if there was a solution to it aside from taking beta-histine. He said that since it seems to be something with my system, I have to kind of live with it. I just have to manage it. Like, know what it feels like when it's coming on, and have my medicine at the ready. So basically that's what he said. He and so far it's worked. I just have to take the beta-histine 3 times a day for a couple of days. To be honest, I haven't been taking it regularly, so that's probably on me. But yeah, I feel like I also lack water, if I'm being honest. I haven't been drinking a lot of water. I feel like it's also partly a migraine. I feel very sensitive to bright lights. They conquered half the world for spices, and now they forget to put that in their food. I know, Mr. Chilla, I know. You're poking the bear. Well, I mean, Aussies have their shrimp on the Barbie, and the Brits have their toast sandwich. It makes you wonder, right? How are they descended from the same people? Not everything is good on a barbecue. Name one thing that's not great on the barbecue, Mokro. They just throw it on the bobby. Exactly. Aussies got culinary skill from tourists and First Peoples. Probably the Kiwis, too. The Doctor Who. The Doctor who was treating me that day. Be back in an hour or so? Oh my god, Incher just left us. by doing everything opposite to what the British do with their food. Sag. Don't forget beans on toast. We now have different varieties of baked beans. Do you like beans, Mokro? They tell you went rogue. Can't even argue with this one. The only British should not like beans. Sunshine, welcome in. How are you doing? Those of you not following Sunshine Miss, please make sure to drop her a follow if you're not following her yet. Hi, Sunshine. How are you? My brain and heart don't listen to each other either, but it's not for the same reasons as you. Are we talking about love, Spenny? How you doing, Sunshine? Well, they don't like good food too, Sag. Should you be trying to collect his... I know, Taki. I would prefer to not have any more issues, if I'm being honest. But alas, I was just born to be a sickly child, you know? I seem to have all of the sicknesses, if I'm being honest. And my sister is just like, you know, let me go roll in the dirt. My sister's my complete opposite, where she can just, you know, happily live life with barely any allergies. Tammy needs a bubble. I know, everyone's been talking about this. Tammy needs a bubble. What do you mean, Dr. Pepper? Applesauce? Applesauce is now good on the Barbie. Oh, God. Excuse me. Okay, fair point, Ro. Fair point. So, I mean, like, is applesauce... Applesauce is like sauce. What solid food is not good on the Barbie? Barbie. On the Bobby. With various curry-flavored beans and mixed beans, too. I want to try that curry-flavored beans. That sounds good. The famous bushranger, yes. Salad is not good on the Bobby. Okay, fair enough. Salad is... We don't like... I mean, roasted tomatoes? Maybe some vegetables? We even toss corn in the cob. Yeah. Filipinos put beans in ice cream. They have no vote in this. Chinese have red bean dessert too, Smee. Bennett, good morning. How are you? It's a yes, we're talking about love. I had a feeling, Spenny. I had a feeling. I feel like that's a problem for all of us, isn't it? Shrimp. I would not put... You don't want to grill shrimp, Mokro, but why? Shoppa, welcome in. How are you? Shrimp grilled is real good. I know, right? That's amazing. I love grilled shrimp. Chicken needs to be careful handled. I mean, charcoal chicken? That sounds amazing to me. Cheese is not good in the Barbie unless we're... Oh, there's a burger under there. And then it melts so perfectly. Yes. Ducky! Ducky! Welcome in, Ducky. We've missed you. How are you? Eggy, Ducky's here. Chips, don't put chips in the Bobby. You mean like fries, right, Mokro? Chips or fries? Fries or chips? True. How are beans a dessert? Red bean is very sweet, Mr. Chilla. Barbecue Shoppo. You know the Australian Barbie? Ice cream is not good on the Barbie. Don't they have, like, fried ice cream, though? Chips on the Barbie, yes. You don't like shrimp at all, Mokro. Just shrimp? Are you good with other seafood? Charcoal chicken, right? Dipped in gravy. Oh, yes. They missed me. Ducky, you're not allowed to disappear anymore. Do you understand, Ducky? We've missed you. It's on the glaze. Fries or crisps. Grilled shawmai. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Grilled dumplings. Bob, welcome in. How are you doing? Where's Eggy? Ducky, I promise Eggy was in here. Seafood, yes. Seafood, no. Ah, okay. So Mokro doesn't like seafood. I'm under the impression that the Brits just don't have good seafood. If you guys are always like... If you and Indra are like, no to seafood. Used to have charcoal chicken almost every week back in uni days. I love that. So that was in Australia? When it became famous, they said it's good. I think it's good too. What, the grilled shawmai? You mean you take a bite out of the charcoal chicken and sip the gravy? What? I mean, Ducky, if that works for you, then yes. It sounds very, like a very posh way to eat charcoal chicken. Smoke makes everything good for some reason. That is true. No, Ducky, we're not gonna eat duck egg while Ducky's here. Also, no. Mossberg, welcome in, how are you? In Australia. Ooh, was there like a specific place you would get it from, Icy? Brits are a big island nation. They don't have seafood. They do have seafood, but apparently it's probably not good, considering both Inger and Mokro don't like seafood. Grilled shawmai. Okay, I've never tried it. Where'd you get it, Choco? Cod, haddock, salmon, and many others. Also eels. How have you? I've had fried eel. Fried eel like the Chinese way, salt and pepper. Delicious, absolutely delicious. It tastes like chicken. I am allergic to cod, so I've never had that, but I'm curious. I have a headache again, fuck. Where's my...
That's why I limit the amount of gold I keep on hand.
My headache is flaring up again. There's this charcoal chicken shop near your apartment, so you would go there? Didn't the Brit create the cod piece? What's a cod piece? Grilled duck egg became viral 2022. Really? Was it good? Herby gravy. Crispy. Oh, that sounds so good. Fish and chips, delicious. No duck egg. Okay, I do have half a grilled duck in the fridge. Tucky, did you cook it yourself? I hate the charcoal chicken places that pour gravy on everything when they serve it. Why? Do you not want the gravy on it, Ducky? British eels are jellied. That's interesting. Have you tried them, Mokro? Do you like them? No! I wasn't supposed to sell that. Come back here. I don't know how I'm gonna function with my headache. Ugh. You love tartar sauce. Me too. I had grilled shrimp, lobster, salmon. They all taste so good. FedEx, that sounds amazing. I haven't had seafood in such a long time. We have a sweet called sandesh in India. What's it made of? I'm here for 2 minutes and you already have a headache? No, Ducky, it's not your fault, I promise. We call them desserts and they're hella sweet. What are they made of? A cup piece is like a bra cup insert for the... Ah! It's a groin cover. I thought we were talking about food. How did the pee-pee cover come in the conversation? It's grilled balut. They said it tasted good. You haven't tried it since it's grilled. It should be good. Because grilled everything is great, right? Oh my gosh, wait. Give me a minute. My head hurts again. My head! Ow. Codpiece is the place covering the manly parts. It's like a shield. Yes and no? What's... Would you like to explain, Mokro? You might have heard about the Bengali Rasagolya. Consumed way much here. It's a sweet dessert. I'm not familiar, I admit. I'm not very familiar with Indian cuisine, if I'm being honest, but I've been really curious. I've heard Indian cuisine is really good. Sisig is good because it's originally grilled pig face, yes. Codpiece is a piece of codfish that some blokes stick in their undies. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, you know? That's exactly what was in my head, Tucky. Every grilled stuff is good. Well, Ro had a very good point earlier saying that grilled applesauce probably not good. What's for dinner? I had Jollibee aileron. I still have some leftovers actually that I stopped eating because I got nauseous. And I still have to finish. I don't know what's wrong with me. I really don't know what's wrong with me. My headache comes and goes. Anyway, welcome in, Aileron. How are you? You like sweet tartar sauce. Skipper's brand. Okay. Wait, I think I need to lower down the light. There. We're gonna be a little bit dark today because I can't function. No, headache? Keep you up all the time. Yeah, actually, I've noticed that salt seems to help my headaches lately. I don't know what that means. But, like, I was having a massive headache over the weekend. And, so I was making lunch. And I made, like, a sandwich. I was putting tomatoes in the sandwich. And I had a couple that didn't fit in the bread. So I just put them on the side. I salted them. And then I went to sit down. I had a massive headache at that time. When I ate, like, those pieces of tomato that had salt. Like, after a while, I felt better. Like, after a while, I was back to normal. I was like, I haven't felt this normal in a while. I came to the conclusion it was salt. But why is it like that? What is the science behind that? I prefer grilled steak to than pan-searing them. Why are you psychos okay with soggy chips? No, I don't want them to pour gravy on everything. I want to dip my food into the gravy. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I'm in the mood for soggy chips, but other times I do want them, like, crisp and crunchy. Sisig with egg is yummy. Yes, I agree. Mostly made from curd, sugar, some flavoring like cardamom, saffron. Oh, that sounds good, Mr. Chilla. That sounds really good. Isaw though. Chicken or something else. Isaw Adidas Betamax. You're in the mood for street food now, Shopao. If you put applesauce in a saucepan, I mean, what would it? It would taste smoked, wouldn't it? You should try reverse searing your steak. Cook it in the oven. Do a quick sear in the skillet for the crust. Ooh.
Hey, I touch myself when I think about you. And what I mean by that is I rub my temples because you give me a fucking headache.
Oh God! Fry Case, you got me with that one. Fry Case, you got me with that one. TV After Dark, ooh la la. You send me videos on Discord later. Okay, Mr. Chill out. I need more water if salt is helping. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Bob says I need more water, so I'm gonna drink more water. Henry VIII. Armor had a noticeable steel codpiece. See General. Why? Was he afraid of someone kicking him in the nuts? I don't have oven and it doesn't have smokiness from grilling it. Grill applesauce by using it in your marinade for a grilled pork chop. That makes sense. Have the doctors run blood panels when you were there last time? Might be deficient iron or something. Yeah, they did. They did, Fennec. My blood work was actually terrible that last time I was in the hospital. I was low in sodium, actually. I was low in sodium, magnesium. My red blood cell count was low as well, and my hemoglobin. And something called TCO2, if I'm not mistaken. I had a lot of things that were low in my last blood test. It wasn't a very good blood test, if I'm being honest. So, I'm taking magnesium. I should probably increase salt in my diet or something. Enjoying soggy chips is like enjoying warm ice cream. Oh God, ice cream that's been completely melted. You probably eat grilled pasta. What? Some people just need more than others. 30-year-old kid is the same way. She has to drink at least 2 gallons of water a day or she's in bed with a headache. My doctor instructed me I should be taking like 3 liters of water. I think she said, yeah, 3 liters of water. And increase salt intake. That was like years and years ago. I don't really think I did it. Sodium equals salt, so you most likely need to add salt. One would think that I consume a lot of salt already, you know? I eat a lot of salty food. I like salty food.
You've got rubbish?
I don't know what TCO2 is, but CO2 is carbon dioxide. I'm not sure what the T is. But have you guys tried a grilled pizza? I should probably try that. I mean, I've not. Are you gonna bake the pizza and then grill it? As a king needed an heir, he wanted a male heir, hence the 6 wives and extra armor. Okay, so he wanted to make sure the nuts didn't get damaged, right? I feel like the more he did the protecting of the nuts, the more people would be tempted to destroy it. Put ketchup on it, Shopao! Decided to drink more water and was up to 3/4 of a gallon. Your wife starts flipping out on me, saying I shouldn't be running it. Oh my god. Tucky, that's called coffee, you fool. Have you tried sinabawang siopao? No! Eating siopao with mommy is kind of... I mean, you're not putting the siopao in the soup, though. Boiled pizza, aileron. I'm gonna crucify you if you mention that again. TCO2 test measures carbon dioxide in blood. It's part of metabolic panel. So what does it mean if mine is low, Ro? There's a lot of salt and cheese. I not eat cheese. I like eating cheese, so why is it low? Okay. Grilled pizza would probably work. So you bake it first and then grill it? Pizza soup. Aileron, I'm gonna shake your jar, bro. Grilled pizza is so good. It's made with water. Yes, Tucky, but when you add the beans, it makes it coffee. And I believe coffee is a diuretic, which makes you release more water. Therefore, it has the adverse effect, Tucky. So therefore, you get a bonk. But you saw your siopao and your mommy. Siopao, doesn't it make your siopao soggy? Siopao says he dips his siopao in his mommy soup. Mommy soup is like a noodle soup type thing. Doesn't that make your siopao soggy? Are we going to go find Eggy in the kitchen? Aww. Give Eggy all the huggies. It's like bread. It is bread. You so it in the coffee or Milo? No! No, I don't want soggy bread. Low TCO2 isn't a diagnostic indicator all by itself, as I understand it, but it can help point to what's causing other conditions, narrow down some things. I wonder what it all meant. Low magnesium, low sodium, low TCO2, low red blood cells, low hemoglobin. I forgot what else is low, but they gave me an IV. It makes sense now why they gave me an IV that day. Therefore, bite me, streamer lady. Tucky, that sounds really sussy. Tammy will not be giving free bites. You're not Filipino, Tammy? Like low to mid class Filipino? Are you trying to disown me, siopao? You don't know how we normal Filipino do it in the morning? I want my bread. Like, I'm very particular about my, like, the texture of my bread. I want it to be, like, chewy. I don't know, there's a specific texture I like in my bread. I don't want it soggy. Oh. Oh. So does that mean I need to drink Gatorade, Ro? I feel like I need to screenshot Ro's comment here so I can research on this. Oh. You think that's what's bugging me now? You dip bread in soup or milk and coffee. I mean, I do dip like bread in soup sometimes. Tammy, do you have a primary doctor you see regularly? You go for... I used to go to my endocrinologist every couple months, but I haven't been to her since the pandemic. It's a little bit hard with like the way work is now and like with stream and everything, so I haven't been able to visit her.
You look a bit lost. This is the
So yeah, whenever I'm sick, I just end up going to urgent care and just, you know, getting whatever I need done quick.
Red Mountain.
I have a doctor I go to for specific concerns, like if I have issues with my asthma, I go to my pulmonologist and my endocrinologist for everything endocrine system. But other than that, not really. That's how we do it? You love saucing your peanut butter sandwich in your milk? No! Really? Is that normal? Not Gatorade, Tebe, Pocari Sweat. I don't like the taste of Pocari Sweat. But I don't even want you to bite me. Ouch! Chucky, what is that supposed to mean? You find Tammy gross? She has specific bread needs. I really do. It has to be like a specific chew to it. You know? I don't like to recommend Gatorade specifically because I haven't checked on it much and the normal version has a lot of sugar, but there are many electrolyte drink added. So, but I gotta look. My mom drinks Pocari Sweat when she's getting dizzy headaches because of dehydration, but I'm lazy. I gotta go to the grocery for that. You got dye-free electrolyte fruit flavor packets you can put in water. Does it not have sugar in it? This is normal? No! No, I've never heard of that before. Your peanut butter sandwich? Really? Yes? I hate when the bread's still soft but tastes like a room. Absorbed a weird flavor. I've never experienced... wait. You know, for our case, I think I know what you mean. Sometimes even when the bread's been in the fridge, it has a weird flavor. But when you had COVID, that's what made you hydrated. But I really don't like the taste of it. It's umami. I don't know how I feel, bruh. You can't find Eggy anywhere. She must be in a meeting, Ducky. It made me love it. Timmy, do I also eat I know that's the thing. I've never done it. I think I know why. Because powdered Milo would probably irritate my throat. Because of my asthma. No, I haven't. You have to deal with it? No! I don't wanna. I don't wanna. No sugar. I'll send you an example of what I got. Definitely not the only kind that's around and good. Find something in the Philippines. Probably have to search online. Or check like healthy options or something. I wonder if that's what my issue is all this time. Just electrolytes. Gatorade isn't healthy. But it's more easily accessible. I wasn't planning a grocery trip until next week. Oh, now I gotta think. It's so much sugar. Every convenience store and groceries have it. I know, but would Watson's have it? There's a Watson's near me, and I should buy more vertigo medicine. Sugar-free Gatorade. Do they have that? I wonder why, though. Why would I be low sodium when I eat so much salt? It doesn't make sense.
The tribute tournament is about to begin.
Rob.
You always get sugar-free Gatorade. Do we have that option, I wonder?
Oh,
For sugar-free Gatorade. How does it taste, though, Ducky? Does it still taste okay? Cozy, welcome in. How are you? I still have a little bit. It comes and goes, oddly enough. I get dizzy on and off. which is really weird because I just don't know how to handle it anymore. I don't know if I'm okay or if I will be okay, you know, that sort of thing. So I'm just kind of dealing with it. We're just gonna take it easy on ESO. We're not gonna do sweaty things. But how are you? Welcome in. I hope you've been well. Those of you who watch YouTube, you might be interested in giving Cozy Caster a follow on YouTube. They do ESO videos, so make sure to check them out and subscribe if you can. Try out Pocari Sweat. Maybe tomorrow if I have the energy to pop out, go to Watson's. A metabolism thing is going on, so you're either using more salt than your needs require, or you're not absorbing enough of the sodium I consume, which would be scary if it's the second. Because I consume so much sodium, I would prefer if my body used it, you know? But that would be very similar to my insulin issue, where my body is producing insulin and my body doesn't use it. Like, the cells don't use it. Tammy Pocari Sweat all the way. Maybe my body doesn't hold it. I pee it all out. That's possible. I've been peeing a lot lately. So it's possible as well. Flavored Gatorade water. Excuse me, you're used to sugar-free drinks, it's fine for Ducky. It's sweetened by stevia, really? What color is it, Chapo? What is this sweat you want me to drink? You'll be fine, I have faith you will turn it around. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate you. I hope so, too. I really do hope so. Actually, I'll be seeing my cousin on Sunday. My cousin is a doctor. Now, he specializes in dermatology. So he'll be interested to see my skin condition, but maybe I'll ask him about the electrolytes and stuff. This thing you were talking about, common electrolyte drink here and in Japan. You want too much sodium? Come live here for a week? Oh no. It has sweat in the name. Yeah, it's supposed to be a sports drink, bro. It's a sports drink, so it's supposed to be replenishing the sweat that you've lost, you know? Warm fart people role-playing as a pizza worker. Why? You'll be fine. Oh, Bob, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. You probably eat too much salt, but you don't go to the doctor. Fried case, I mean, it should be fine if you don't feel anything. But maybe you should be careful, too. They have no sugar Gatorade Blue Bolt Citrus Quench thing. Okay, I'll check it. I usually get the purple one. If I'm buying Gatorade, I always get the purple one. I have Gatorade right now, actually. Should I go drink it? Healthier. Because we have a pizza stand right now. That sounds like fun. I know all about the ancient times. Weirdos rubbing glad to eat. What? No, bro, it's not sweat. It's just a sports drink. So they put sweat on it, you know? So it sounds sporty. Got a heart monitor thing if you need to worry. Okay, at least. Apparently it's blue. I'm taking metformin anyway. Yes, Aileron, purple Gatorade. Why? Why are you judging me? It sounds like you're judging me, bro. I do feel really funny. Let me go get that Gatorade and we'll see how I feel. Okay, wait. Give me a minute. Let me go get the purple Gatorade. I feel like I'm gaining weight. Like, I feel like I'm gaining weight. That's not a good sign. Blue sweat, see a doctor. Purple is best. You like Blue Bolt more? I like the grape. Ooh, my lights went off. Sweat as a food product name. It's fine, bro. I don't like the taste. It tastes like citrus, if I'm being honest. Wait, let me get the Gatorade. Okay. I have to get to Ed. My head hurts. Tammy needs Brondo? What's Brondo? It's your favorite Gatorade flavor? After all the shit you gave Gatorade, do you still like it? Ugh. Is a food product name?
Gatorade.
H2O.
Gatorade.
H2O.
Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
Ro, it's a Japanese marketing thing. So I'm guessing Asia and the US would have very different, marketing stuff. Green apple Powerade is king. Is what plants crave? Bakari's a catchy word conveys. Consumed after sweating. Yeah, that's exactly why. It's something you use after sweating. It's like an athletic thing. Does it make sense? Ah, okay, okay. I can't wait for... Oh, I see! Girl! Where's my bonk? Huh. Another technical difficulty. The stream deck is not working. Let me exit. Why is the stream deck not working? Jesus Christ, what is happening? There we go. All the things happening to me today. That was for Icy, I think? Ah, okay, salting the earth, right? Myong myong. For real? I see you really need a bonk. Anyone using controller and PC? I know Blunt does, but he's not in right now. Really vouch for Pocari Sweat. Pretty sure it's one of the things you consume that help you survive COVID. I tried it once and I don't like it. With no UI. Dev said there'll be Unga Bunga scene for the romance. Oh god. Why am I not surprised at Tammy not getting... I mean, Tucky, you've known me this long? Bonk me 5 times to make sure it works? It works, Ducky. You still have like a year's supply of your current electrolyte powder. Because you don't need it anymore, okay. People don't want to move during a random, expect to be pulled into encounters. That is annoying, I've never encountered that before. Pocari is an iron supply drink, it's absolutely safe. Was that Fry Case? You try- oh no, it was Tucky. Who are you bonking, Tucky? Was it me? No sugar and calories. Today's endeavor is 2 delves. Oh. Well, I gotta do that then. Everyone? I mean, everyone except yourself, Tucky. You're an equal opportunity bonker. Okay, okay. I like this. I like that title. In fact, I'm gonna quote it. No, 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 no. It's gonna get quoted. That's a quote from Tucky Wucky. There we go. I can smack a guard and run. Warframe Unga Bunga scene will be like a kid playing with Barbie and having her rub against Ken. Oh my god! I love that. Tucky, now it's a quote. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, immortalized forever. Also, but yeah, Warframe... I'm not sure how Warframe... I've never played, but I've seen what they look like. Not quite sure how there would be an Unga Bunga scene.
The Red Mountain. Oh,
But can you
just
kick the
noise and
chicken?
smoke.
But I also can't wait. Kelly! This girl, I swear. You guys are naughty and all deserve
Don't mind
bonks.
the big chunk of stone floating above the city.
Naughty, naughty, you guys. Gonna romance your boy Arthur? Oh no! Kelly already has her eye on someone. So they're gonna be Unga Bunga scenes for like all the romance stuff? Is my understanding correct? He hot? His sister also hot? Are you gonna do like a... Kelly! Are you gonna Unga Bunga all of them? Oh my god, I see you sucking toes, girl? So is it an issue with the is it an issue with the add-on you're using, Bob? There will be no Unga Bunga? Let me cope, kill? Did Steve say it? Who's Steve? I think really good. They taste different? Like how so? Why is that? You have no add-on or UI? You're missing traits for potion making. Yeah. Are you using the correct tune, Bob? Yes, bruh. I think it's just mental. Maybe it's just a psychological thing. Steve is the creator of Warframe, now CEO of the company. He's always saying shit to annoy the lead Warframe team. Oh no! Oh no. That sounds cute though. You prefer the liter ones. And you just drink it straight from the bottle? You only have one tune. Have you tried to like rediscover the runes and stuff, Bob? But when it's in a small bottle, you don't like how it tastes. Yes, because it's mine only. Okay. I wonder... That doesn't make sense though, right? Now I'm tempted to like buy one big bottle of Pocari Sweat and then buy like a small one, just compare the taste. But then again, I don't like the taste of Pocari Sweat, so I'm gonna be stuck with double the amount. Yes. And what happened? Did you try to rediscover them again, Bob? What happened? Warframe HQ is downtown in your city. Oh, Spenny, that's awesome. Do you play Warframe? That's so cool to see the head office so nearby. Which has add-on. But it's fine there. That's really weird. Have you tried to repair the game, Bob? Or, have you reported this? Have you sent in like a ticket with screenshots? Try it out since you need it. Even if you don't like it, your body should like it since it needs it. Maybe when I go grocery. I plan to go grocery sometime next week. So... Where's my list? Where's my... it's in the room. It's in the room. Here, let me just put it on my Discord thing. Pocari Sweat. Okay, I wrote it down. You do? Oh, that's awesome, Spenny. It must be so cool to get to see the headquarters of the game you play. It's so cool. Well, maybe you just need to abandon old daily request, get a new one. Yeah, there was a bug for the alchemy enchantment dailies. Rose right. 3 times a day you sent a ticket. He's an ads. and taste different. Really, for a case. You can't do canned Dr. Pepper. What's the difference in taste? You write me a new list? What's on the list, Ducky? Do you buy your stuff in 7-Eleven, like food? Sometimes. I bought my lunch in 7-Eleven today. Why, Shopo? Not always. Like, if I'm actually gonna do grocery, I just go to... Depends if I want to... I usually go to SM, but I can also grab from Robinson's. You repaired the game. Have you tried what Rose said? To abandon your old requests? Bob, have you tried what Rose said to abandon, like, your old requests? Not enough bubbles in the can Dr. Pepper? So it's a carbonation thing? I wonder if, like, the carbonation escapes. Just ask if you tried the new ones. They have truffle stuff. Really? I haven't seen that. I went there today. I got their, like, Luro Fan. The Taiwanese braised pork rice. That was what I had for lunch today. You like it when it burns? Fry case, that sounds very masochistic of you. Fry case. My head's starting to hurt again.
Is about to begin.
It's so on and off. I'll be like, I'll have a wave of pain with my head, and then I'll be like, oh, I feel terrible, blah blah blah, and then after a while it'll pass, which is very weird. You tried that before, the Taiwanese parrots? Oh, I stole. Sorry. I didn't mean that. Yes.
Now get your stick away from
Robert.
I mean, I feel like I've tasted... Obviously, it's 7-Eleven. What do I expect? It's pretty good for 7-Eleven. But Taiwanese braised pork isn't supposed to taste like that. You're right. It does taste like pares. It's not supposed to. Anyone like doing IA? Like right now, Bob? Did Chaby just say blah blah? I think I did. Every time they have new stuff they sell, you always check the 7-Eleven near here and buy them. I haven't seen... I was just there earlier. I didn't see any Christmas ham or anything. Emotional support avocado. Unnecessary fancy cheese. A bag of salad to look at and throw away next week. Cookies for Ducky. I love this. Ducky. I mean... I do have an emotional support avocado. I do have unnecessary fancy cheese. I have a bag of salad, but I do eat it. I don't have cookies. You love the Sangyup set? I've tried it. It's not too bad. I just can't justify buying it all the time because I don't eat the egg. Because I can't eat the egg, so I feel like I'm not getting my money's worth. Because I'm throwing something away, you know? Even with, like, the Taiwanese braised pork, I had to remove, like, the egg white from the boiled egg. And very annoying. You love IA, you just got your fighting pet for IA. Oh, okay. What fighting pet, Bob? I do like doing archive, yes. Probably not something I would do today with my headache, but I do enjoy doing it, yes. Guess that's how it is for you, yeah. It's a little sad for me to not be able to eat everything in it, but I do like it. I do enjoy it. Your dog is so sad? Why, Kelly? What's up? Yes, I'm on NA, Bob. But somehow my son get fixed just to keep me away from eating in Unli. Ah, I see. Do you not have, like, stores that you can grab from that have, like, bento sangyup boxes or stuff? I mean, I know I'm being ignorant right now, but I genuinely don't know. So I wanted to know. Just Unli stuff. Okay. Here, in Manila, we do have, like, bento boxes of, cooked Samgyup meat and stuff like that. So I can like curb my craving for Korean barbecue with what do you call this? With a bento box of meat. She hasn't been able to go in her room for nearly a week now. Aw, she misses her room. Oh, poor baby. Has she been sad? I'll log on and link you because I'll misspell it if you try. Ah, the fighting pet. Okay, no problem. I guess Romantic Boboy or Sanggip Salama has it now. Like recently sell a bento set. Maybe you should try that, Chopal. Just like to see if it's enough to curb your craving as well. So at least you get the real meat, the real deal, but not have to pay the amount you would pay for like an unlimited meal. Fancy water with words like alkaline or infused on it. An exotic fruit because you saw it on TikTok and it looked cool. Hot sauce to feel alive. Giant tub of peanut butter for the apocalypse. I have peanut butter already, Ducky. So the fancy water, I mean, I'm going to be buying Pocari Sweat. Exotic fruit. We don't have... I mean, I live in a tropical country. We are the exotic. But I usually buy pears and apples, bananas. I was thinking of buying hot sauce, but I probably shouldn't with my tummy. And then I have peanut butter. I haven't finished it yet. I don't know about buying giant tubs for one person. You have to go to the mall to just get... Oh, do you not have, like, grab food there? She has those human eyes, so it makes her look more sad. Poor baby. My heart. That's so sad. Has she been moping a lot about it? Oh, that's terrible. 7-Eleven here is just outside the subdivision, so just a little bit of a walk. It just made dragon fruit looks cool and all. You don't like how it tastes? Why? It's pretty sweet. I like dragon fruit. And I like that... I'm sorry, I'm gonna get really TFI. I like that when you poop, you see the little seeds in it too. When they go next week, we plan to take her to the beach. That would be nice. Hopefully she'll have a good time. Has she been to the beach before? I'm currently growing Carolina Reapers. Gonna make your own hot sauce? Ducky, I need pictures. That's so cool. I want to see your plants, and I want to see like the process of you making your own hot sauce. What heck? Have you tried the new barbecue glazed chicken? No, I've not. I didn't know they had. I had Jollibee today, not McDo. But I ordered McDonald's on... When was it? Monday? I don't think I saw any barbecue glazed chicken. She has. She loves the sand. Is scared of the waves. Aw, silly doggy. I love that. Kind of tastes like nothing, but you like nothing. Yeah, it's a very subtle sweet. There's somewhat... Like, if you get a really nice one, it's sweet. If you get one that's not so great, it's bland. Yeah. Used to love it as a kid, but now it's not that good anymore. They used to sell those back then when you were elementary school. Really? What does it taste like now? Still like how it tastes, but it's not as good as before. I mean, could it just be the memory of it, Chopao? Like, maybe I feel like we remember things to be better than they actually were. It's just sweet. Oh, that's not fun. I've been really enjoying your fruit frozen lately, really. Like what fruit do you eat frozen, Ducky? All fruit isn't as good as it was before. It's real. Fair enough. There is a fruit here in the Philippines. I don't know what it is in English, or if it is already in English, but we call it a chico. It's a brown fruit that you peel, and then the flesh is brown. It has like black seeds in it. But I really like chicos. And back then, I remember when my mom was like introducing me to a chico, it used to be as big as like the palm of my hand. Now they look more like tiny tomatoes. It's crazy. They're shrinky and they're not as good as they used to be. Things we do to foods to make them more commercial and durable and grow faster makes them taste more bland than they did when we were kids, which is sad. That's really sad. Next generations are not going to be able to taste how good fruit was. Pear, apple, mandarin, dragon fruit, kiwi. Really? You freeze them? How does the texture of the pear and apple change when you freeze them, Ducky? Frozen dragon fruit, I think I understand, and frozen kiwi. But pear and apple, I'm a little curious. Oh, my head. It's really different. It's one of my memories that I really remember back then. It was available, not limited edition. At the time you caught dengue the first time, it was hard for me to eat, but I was able to eat it because it's good even though you're very sick and got hospitalized. Okay. Could your taste have been warped because of the dengue? We got some mango yesterday. I was shocked when they came home. 22 mangoes! Jesus Christ! They come in with like crates of mangoes? No, it's especially in oranges, strawberries, and tomatoes. They don't taste anywhere as good as when I was a child. That's sad. I can't really vouch since I'm allergic to both oranges and strawberries. But I guess the apples. Yeah, the apples that I eat now are not as sweet as they used to be, for sure. The pears I feel like still are, but apples not so much. Oh. 2 whole crates of mangoes, that's insane. How are you guys gonna finish it? It's not completely hard. It's like an ice block, so you can easily bite into it right out of the freezer. Oh! And what's the texture of like the flesh, Ducky? Is it hard? Is it squishy? Is it watery? No, since I know how it tastes even before you had dengue, it didn't change when you had dengue, so it's really not the same anymore. That's sad. They have 2 new McFlurries. I tried the hazelnut one on Monday. I thought it was a little too sweet, if I'm being honest. Have you tried them, Shopo? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That made me head hurt. There's a throbbing in my head. You haven't? You only tried the chicken? Okay. The hazelnut, if you like sweet stuff, the hazelnut was pretty good. It was just a little too sweet for me. Hard-ish and slushy texture when you bite into it. Very interesting. Okay, okay. Who is this? Oh, hey, Bob. Was that you with the ball? My head hurts. The green apple fizz. I think... Have I tried the green apple fizz? I think I've tried the green apple fizz, yeah. I was like, it's okay. I feel like I still prefer drinking apple juice if I'm gonna order from McDonald's. You know? Yeah, it's green apple Sprite. It's not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, those are emotes from IA. What was the pet that you were mentioning, Bob? Actually prefer it like that if they really made it a real beverage. The green apple fizz. Sprite should release green apple Sprite. That would be cool. I would drink that. Legit, I would drink that. I am an itchy. Ah, Eye of the Infinite. Oh, okay, okay. I don't have that one yet. That's pretty cool. You must have been doing a lot of archive already, Bob, for you to get that.
To begin.
I haven't gotten that one yet.
There's really...
I'm craving sparkling apple juice right now. Ooh, Ducky, that sounds delicious. Also, Ducky, how have you been? I feel like it's been a whole eternity since I've seen you. If Endeavor says group dungeon, do public dungeons count? No, it has to be like Fungo Grotto or something. Are you looking at the Golden Pursuit? You can just do Fungo Grotto. Run it through to the end and it'll be fine.
The Red Mountain.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I'm really nauseous. Okay, port to friend open. You finish the pursuit looking at daily endeavors. Yeah, group dungeons will always mean the 4-man dungeon, so Fungal Grotto, etc. It will say public dungeon if it means a public dungeon. If you're getting dizzy, I'll be okay. I can still push a little bit longer. Are you trying to get rid of me, pal? If I can do Fungal Grotto 1 in this... Yeah, for sure. No! I barely got... I mean, I did play yesterday. It took me an hour to do EU Ritz, you guys. And that was without chat. I was legit, like... I was, like, slouched in my seat. So, like... I was all, like, slouched in my seat, like, trying to do Ritz like this, and... I just could not function. I was just like this the entire time. It was a terrible time. I was so nauseous, but I still got everything done. No push, only sleep? We push sleep after Ritz? Yes? When I had electrolyte imbalance in winter, you skipped electrolyte drinks and drank nice hot chicken broth for electrolytes instead. Of so comforting and delicious. I love that. I actually, so when I ordered from Jollibee earlier, they have like this creamy macaroni soup. I really love like thick creamy soup type things, and the one they serve in Jollibee is basically a Filipino thing we call sopas. Sopas is like Spanish for soup, right? But it's a creamy thick chicken macaroni soup. I really like. I ordered some earlier, and when I drank it, like, I felt my soul was happy, you know? I felt the, you know, comfort in my soul. So honestly, if I could just make my own soup, I get it. I'll just get my electrolytes from there, you know? Excuse me. I tried to type port to friend open. There we go. I'm good. Just been busy getting things like a working with children check done, obtaining various licenses. Landed a contract that will start next year. Oh, that's awesome, Ducky. Proud of you. Is this like early next year? Now it's time to be a normal human. I'll have you know that Tammy is anything but normal, and I refuse to become normal, Shopao. Because when you're normal, you're boring.
So thick, smooth, oh, and creamy.
Oh my god. Frank's. I forgot how I used to call you. Was it Denj? I forgot. Oh my god, girl, stop doing Ritz and you're sick. Are you sure they're not worth it? I know, but I also have OCD. I have to do them or I can't function. I kept getting high ping earlier doing EU Ritz. Really? Damn caps lock. Stop putting Ritz over your health. But Kelly, I'll be deeply disturbed. I promise I'm trying to stop. I promise. I'm trying not to be so crazy about it. You could fill your thermos with broth instead of water and Gatorade. Wouldn't it make it hard to wash though? Ro, wouldn't it make like the can oily? You don't like sopas? How dare you, Siopaw? What kind of Filipino are you? All it tastes is hot water and the cubes, yeah. I guess I prefer meaty soup like Mami Paris or Lugao. Yeah, I think we all have our own preferences for soup. Some people like thin clear broth. So that would be like nilaga and tinola. But I prefer like really thick creamy soup. That's always been like something that made me real it feels comforting to me, you know? You had me get into ESO, you spent an entire week-long vacation playing it because you're hooked? Oh no! That's awesome though. Are you having fun? I hope you've been having fun. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad at least you're getting into it and everything. What were you up to? What were you doing on ESO? Hopefully January. Fingers crossed, Ducky. I wish you all the best. Good luck with it, and I hope everything goes well. And does this mean... I'm guessing we won't see much of each other if you're gonna be busy?
Hot soup, motherfucker!
Hot soup! Das! Welcome in, Das. How are you? You're gonna email Zoss to remove Ritz? Ban my tunes from Ritz? But Kelly, I need gold, girl! Popping into lurk and sleep. You're gonna chat for a bit. You are, Des. Welcome in. How are you doing? It's been a while. Although I've seen you last week, I remember. And now you're streaming during Aussie DGen hours, so it's harder to catch a stream. I'm sorry, Ducky. I know, and the thing is, I know I've been streaming later than usual. And then there's also the fact that daylight savings. So I know you guys are an added hour ahead of me, so I understand, Ducky. But we have missed you. If we're talking about just soup, I love crab and corn, real ones and instant powdered ones. Also, real good egg drop soup. I used to love egg drop before I discovered I was allergic. Lawpool!
Lawpool just subscribed for 9 months.
9 months,
Good day.
Lawpool.
I really
We
hope
have a
you are
stream,
feeling
baby.
better.
Thank you, Lawpool. Welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for 9 months. I'm doing better. I'm not completely well, but I am doing better. Thank you, Lawpool. Having a bit too much fun with your Redguard Templar. You're back at work this week. It's all you think about during your shift. I love that. That was exactly how I was too. I'm still like that, if I admit it. Like, I'll go to work and like my brain will definitely be on games and like, oh, I gotta do this. What's the pledges for today and stuff like that. I'm glad you had fun. Were you just doing quests? What were you up to? Probably not. I'm not going to be an up before the sun most days. Aw, Ducky. Well, hopefully we'll still get to catch you every now and then, yeah? Hopefully when the time switches over. Fresh eggs and fresh onion leeks makes a really good egg drop soup. Heck yeah, that's delicious. Des is doing good. Life has really been imbalanced and stressful. Oh, Des. Slowly balancing out. That's a good sign. I hope, I hope it continues and that the stress lessens and we'll get to see. I mean, honestly, I know we're like 5 hours apart. So I know, if we do see you, it's at DGen hours, but I hope life treats you a little bit better. What was that? I was reading that. Ooh, vet runs. This is EST though. 6 p.m. EST is like 7 a.m. my time. No. We're not doing that. Okay, what are the endeavors? Escape from guards one time. To complete 2 group dungeons. Oh, I thought Ron said delves. They're dungeons. I think I might do escape from guards. And I'll alt 4 times. Okay, let us... Let's see. I'm doing quests, tried some dungeon stuff, but people yell at you really bad when you stop to talk. Yeah. I mean, usually what most people do is at the start of the dungeon, you tell them that you're still gonna do the quest. Just so they're at least aware and have like an expectation for how long some things will take, you know? You've spoken to your cousin about maybe one day setting up stream in the truck. Would be fun to take everyone to work to be that. Would be cool, Ducky. I'd watch that. That would be awesome. Ducky, so many people would pop in. Nate, welcome in. How are you doing? You did the escape thing. Yeah, I don't want to do a dungeon right now, if I'm being honest. I might do the escape thing too. Things are making a turn. You spoke to your boss. He's been going above and beyond to support and accommodate. That's great, Des. I'm happy you have a great boss. That's great. I'm all for bosses that know how to take care of their employees, you know? I hate when your eyes won't stop. Yeah, I get that. I get that, Freckles. That usually means your eyes are strained and that you probably need a break. I'm scared the next level of Dungeons and Throne come into the game and have crazy mechs. Oh no! Is it some endgame shit? You understand the frustration, it's okay. I'll just stick to my quests. They shouldn't treat you don't let those people turn you off from doing group dungeons though. Have you found a guild? If you're in a guild, you can often ask for help there if you're gonna run like pledges or a dungeon, and hopefully they can help you out. And then just be upfront that you're doing quest. You guys can watch me sweat for free. Usually charge for that. Love it. Air hurts your eyes and then your tears hurt your skin. Eee, that's terrible for a case. Kinda endgame, okay. You haven't logged into TNL for a real while. Shoppo, have you even been gaming, bro? They're adding spears as weapons next month. Oh my gosh. Last time you logged in was last month. You haven't been gaming at all, have you? Don't really enjoy group dungeons. You prefer fishing while watching TV shows in the background. That's the best. The best is like finding something else to do while you're doing something chill in the game. I get that. Why am I here? I was gonna alt 3 times. Let's go to the house. How is still in the old guild? Is it dead already? Did you guys all move on? I like that Shoppo finally made it in and now it's dead. Also, I'm a sleepy Jamie. I don't want to have to buy vertigo meds though. Oopsies. Oh, well, we're gonna alt. Old guild dead, Sag. Now you only open your PC for like twice or thrice a week, 2 days because work. And sometimes you play the game Icy gave us. Have you been enjoying it? Yesterday, guild leader finally logged in from COD to give guild leadership someone else. So now the guild can actually be active. We finished. Okay, so you're still in like the old guild? Or you're in the new iteration of the old guild, yeah? No, welcome in. No, I wasn't gonna parse. Not on my night blade anyway. I was just doing the endeavor to use your abilities 4 times. I have a headache, so I don't want to do too much sweaty stuff right now. But welcome in. How are you doing? I was gonna go escape from guards, so I'm gonna head to Oridon. We're gonna kill some monks and try to get caught by the guard. It's fine, I just don't enjoy playing anything yet for some reason. You enjoy driving though, it's fun. Driving the golf cart, you've been driving almost every day since you bring your girlfriend to work and bring her home. I see. So is that all you've been doing, just driving? The new guild. Started playing Call of Duty. But you said they came back? So are they kind of alive again? Yes, driving and stopping by to eat somewhere. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds like fun, Chopao. Oh god. No, 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 not us, Benny, not us. It was for Kelly's, Throne and Liberty game. Yeah, I gotta get caught. Okay, where is the fence? It's down there. Let's go. There we go. I escaped the guard. That should be endeavor done. Yesterday I came back, handed guild leadership over to someone else who's active. So they're able... So are you still in that guild? Are you able to do stuff now? Yeah, we're safe, Svenny. We're safe. Use mud balls to annoy the guards. Oh, fair! They would come after you as well, Mokro. I just like blade-avoiding people. I hope no one's judging me for that. Enjoy looking for breakfast since you drive early in the morning. Since she has work at 8 a.m. What time do you guys leave? If you're gonna get her to work at 8.
I understand. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
The bequeather.
What delights have you pilfered?
Actually, I have a counterfeit something somewhere here. Where is it? I don't have it. Do I not have my counterfeit shit? There it is. There we go. That's better. Okay. Endeavors are done. Wonderful. Yep, we're also happy. We smashed contracts out. Went up a guild level. Even smashed another wharf. Oh, that's awesome. That's great, Kelly. I'm happy. We leave around 7:20. And you guys make it there by 8? You're bummed about that because the dude literally farming in Warframe to give me stuff? Oh no! So you took him away from the game! Going to our work is around 30 minutes tops. That's nice that you don't have traffic and anything. That's really nice. Okay, I think, I'm gonna swap... I think I was on the Arcanist for Zerith bar, right? I gotta stop running around so much. It's triggering my headache. Okay. Let's continue our quest to get Zerith bar. Oh yeah, there are drops, aren't there? Completely forgot. Hold up. Okay, there. Completely forgot we had drops. Earlier today, decided to look for Kirinduya since you're craving for lutong bahay in the morning. You didn't want to cook. Did you find one, Shopao? Letty! Welcome in, Letty. How are you? Welcome in. I'm a little out of sorts because I still have a headache. But how are you doing, Letty? So nice to see you. I am going to continue acquiring Zerith the companion. Ow. Been good? You like my top? It's a dress. I'm not. We're not gonna show, but it's a dress. But thank you, Letty. Thank you. It's so flowery. It's sunflower daisies, I think Smee said. What have you been up to, Letty? We're gonna continue my quest to get Zerith. Yeah, we were supposed to go to Rolka. I think a lot of people were saying that they prefer... Excuse me, they prefer Zerith over Handlerin. You watched a scary movie called The Substance. What was it about? I should watch it. I'm afraid of scary movies, Letty. I'm a big wuss when it comes to things like that. You think you ate a pork barbecue with sauce? Came with a soup? I was gonna order C6 since they have it, but you don't like the version of C6. Ginger? Why would you put ginger in C6?
It's a kilt! Sicko!
Sicko. It's a kilt. Wait, there's something in my eye. Okay, what are we doing here? We gotta talk to Zerith. Where are you? There you are.
This is all that remains. I recognize the bones, but the rest, Alfarshna. My ancestors did not defy the stripe and death, just to let this holy ground be stamped down to simple tents and stalls. I must be very far from my own time, if this is what Ralka is reduced to.
Sag.
If only you could have seen it. I barely recognize what remains. Back in that tomb, I confess I thought you were the senseless one. Now I see the truth. I must have sounded mad going on like that. But you came after me anyway. Thank you.
For some reason, they put ginger on it. That's really weird. You hate it. Yeah, I wouldn't put ginger. It's just not something that goes with the taste. It's basically about a lady who wants to be younger, so she takes a shitty injection. She's basically fighting her younger clone self for time in the body. Ooh, that sounds very interesting. How was the ending? Was it scary? It's sleepy time for old Ducky. Good night, Ducky. Thank you so much for popping in. We'll tell Eggy that you stopped by. We miss you, Ducky. Good luck with all your endeavors and sleep well. We'll catch you again soon when you have the time. Thank you so much. Take care. They made it like dinakdakan. I don't know what that is. It's not, I know it's a dish, but I've never heard of it. The ending wasn't scary, more like yucky. As a certified scaredy cat, I think you'd be able to watch it. Okay. Where did you watch it, Liddy? Was it on Netflix? Bye, Ducky. You heard the movie was a lot of ass? Really? Ro has to talk to Diet Coach on the phone for half an hour now. Okay, Ro, thank you so much for being here. Good night, all the love. And good luck with the Diet Coach. I hope everything goes well. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. We're gonna try to talk to Zerith. It's on Prime. Okay. Just had to start free trial. You canceled it after. I do have Prime Video, actually, so I could watch it. That movie does have a lot of... Oh, like actual butt? Okay. Oh, actual booty. Okay. That sounds like it would be an incentive for Kelly to watch. It's like ceasing consisting. Ah, okay, okay. Interesting. Because it emphasizes that she wants to look good. The cinematography is so good, really? I'll check it out. The Substance, right? They put a creamy sauce in it. Like mayo? Shoppa? Like a sort of mayo? You said there was a shrine for your order there.
I did. In my time, the Order was respected, revered for what we could accomplish. But we were also feared, and so our sanctuaries were hidden. Perhaps well enough to survive to the present age.
Where can we find it?
Just ahead lies the Temple of Two Moons Dance. The entrance for my cloister should be around the back. Let us hope something remains of it. Then may Azura's guidance illuminate why she cast me down to this time.
Let's go find the entrance.
Look to the southeast side of the temple's base. An entrance to the
Southeast
Hidden Moon
side.
Sanctuary should be there. To think, even the Temple of Two Moons Dance could be left in such disrepair. My fur falls out just looking at it.
The substance. Okay, let's check it out. Like mayo, yes, it's inspiration for the modern seasick. Okay. You just gotta Google the ass. Kelly's like, I don't need to watch the movie. I can just Google the butt. And get the same satisfaction from Googling the butt. You know, I just realized I didn't lube my arms. That's why it was so itchy. Oh my god. How long have I been on? I think it was because I got distracted because OBS wasn't working. And then I just didn't lube my arms. And go in blind. Even though you've told me some of it. You know the movie isn't for you, the booty is. So he googled that part. Why isn't the movie for you? Is it because it's a scary movie? Thank you for being here, Mokro. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day. Take care, please. We'll see you soon. Oh, wait. The Breton event starts this week, right? We're doing... Or no, wait. Was it next week? What day is it today? I've lost all track of time. When was the Breton event starting? Was it? Well, it's 11 p.m. Time to sleep. Ha ha ha! Thank you, Shoppa, for being here. I appreciate you. Have a great sleep. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Take care, Shoppa. Sleep well. You know your lazy Rick Crafter shows you. Yes. That would be jewelry, Spenny. Have you, do you have Somerset? The Somerset expansion? J is jewelry. Looks like a real artsy-fartsy movie and you're not into them. Or the type of horror this movie is. Okay, okay. Goran Becca, welcome in. How are you? It's Wednesday. You have ESO Plus. So, go to Somerset. And then you pick up the Somerset quest, in Alinor. There's a guy you have to talk to. He's right outside where you do crafting in Somerset. His name starts with an F.
Yo, 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 it's hump day.
It's hump day. So yeah, you talk to this elf whose name starts with an F. He's outside the crafting area. He'll teach you jewelry crafting. Adds up because you like artsy-fartsy things. That's what you thought too, but wasn't sure. Have you done jewelry crafting before, Spenny? And big butts? I mean, Letty, if you do, it's okay. It's okay. Accept it. No problem, Spenny. No problem. If you can't find him, let me know. I'll point him out to you. What's with all that? What was all that with the city guard?
I made such great haste to get here that I arrived quite parched. I asked one of those traders for a drink of water, and asked how much farther it was to Ralkar. When I was told that I had already arrived, I did not react well.
Yikes.
I may have shouted a bit, spilled some water, knocked over a display while trying to keep myself upright. It does not matter. I suppose being dressed in these rags does me no favors. But finding my cloister, that is what matters now. I admire your curiosity, Jarl. Most consider it bad luck to speak of the work of my necromantic order. Our path ventures through the dark, yes, but we do not enslave.
Oh wait, we
the
already
dead.
talked about
Through
this.
Azura, we open doors to redemption.
So he's a
and
high elf, so
service
of
to
course
the
he's an
living.
F. Kelly! That's not what I meant. I forgot his name. It was long. You're waiting for the holiday sales to start? When does it start? When is Thanksgiving?
We are Azura's most faithful. I follow her calling. I devote my life to her message of love and redemption. But my duty is not in conflict with the other spirits known and worshipped across the 16 kingdoms.
What is your duty?
When Khajiit die, love and forgiveness set their souls upon a path toward blissful light. But sometimes, guilt and misdeeds cloud that path. Azura commands those lost in the dark must not be left to suffer forever. It was my duty to retrieve them. Necromancy. Adepts of the Hidden Moon call to the void and invite a willing soul back to inhabit a physical form. These dead followed us into battle.
Friday?
Fought.
Filarian, there we go. Thank you, Kelly. Appreciate you. Spenny, so his name is Filarian.
They see their souls.
Is it this Friday already? I've lost track of everything. Like, in my head, it's still last week. All I know is the games better at least be half off.
The Temple of the Hidden Moon lies deep in
Oh,
the
we already
Ashen
know
Scar
this.
in northern elsewhere, carved into the long shadows of a desert
Yeah,
canyon.
okay.
And I have many questions for you, but my mind and memories are still hazy. I will answer as best I can. I went alone to face the Rajaska Jar, leader of the Pride. I knew I would not survive. And now, I awaken in a tomb.
A curious
The tablet speaks of
phenomenon.
my body's preservation. A curious phenomenon. The means or purpose of my survival
Next Thursday.
remain a mystery.
Okay, so Thanksgiving is next Thursday. Steam sale next week, can't wait. Oh, that's exciting. Wait, the brand event was supposed to start this week too, right? Or am I making things up in my head? We're supposed to be doing DSR and I've done nothing to schedule it. I guess I was sick. I was sick yesterday. Yeah, Breton event starts tomorrow. So we're doing NDSR this Friday. I'm gonna have to put the schedule up. You see Once Human keep posting about sales and their bundles upcoming. Oh god. I wonder how much they would be. I already bought their battle pass. I don't want to spend some more, no.
The dark remnants of moon singers vulnerable to the bent dance. Rajaska were a powerful kind of
They were
Dromatra,
Dromatra.
possessed Khajiit, bent to the will of Namira. Worse, the Rajaska resisted redemption, the sacred work of my order.
Okay. Bent dance?
The beating of the dark heart of Lorcaj. A haunting and discordant song. Hearing it creates cracks in the soul, and once the void seeps in, it fills its vessel, turning the poor Khajiit into a mindless puppet of the void. A Dromathra.
Well, that's interesting. I wonder what... I don't remember the quest in, Mavlakaj. So I wonder what that has to do with this.
The memory returns, though I do not wish to recount it just yet. I did not expect to survive. It seems my efforts were not in vain. If you have not heard of a Rajaska, then the tablet speaks true. It is a blessing that they prowl Nerni no longer.
Okay.
Spirits of fallen Khajiit follow many paths to Azura's crossing. Those with darkness in their hearts can better find their way through the path of redemption. When I use necromancy, I invite forth their spirits.
These
and
are so
show
fun.
them
Twins
the
best
way.
fight. For sure, for sure. It's always the best time, you know, especially when people go in very confused. Have you done it on Vet, Nonu? It's so messed up how I think you spent over $600 on Dead by Daylight. No, you don't want to spend $80 on a new game. But the $600 for Dead by Daylight, you did it in increments, right? It wasn't like one whole thing. So I get that. I understand that. Because I'm pretty sure, like, I'm going to say I don't want to spend $3K on a new game, but I'm pretty sure I've spent, like, over that amount for Sims expansions. So I get it. Kelly wants Sims. Oh my god, do you think Life and Death is going to be on sale? Because I too want Sims. Okay, where are we going?
The door should be around the back of the temple, on the southeast side.
Southeast.
Or perhaps the years have turned it into a sugar store. We will see.
Oh, here it is.
You seek the holy moon sugar.
Oh, wait. Is it the back? Okay, so it's not here. There it
The
is.
entrance is here. See how it opens. It
Maybe, but not
recognizes me
very
as
low
a
in
member
price.
of
Yeah,
the
since it's the
Order.
last one. The last expansion. Okay.
No longer a sanctuary. Now, a tomb. I had hoped, with Rolka still standing. But no. The Order of the Hidden Moon is no more.
Oh, that's sad. Does look like a tomb in here. You just put $200 on it last month alone. Jeez, what were you doing on it for a case? I hope Exit Lag has sale next week. You'll buy a year of that. Let your ESO Plus expire and buy that for Christmas instead. So you can get Sims in between. Heck yeah. And then we're gonna do more ESO Plus code giveaways. So hopefully you can get at least a month, Kelly. Hey, LeBron. Done the first two bosses on hard mode, but Teleria hard mode is one of the hardest fights. I understand that. That's why I know VDSR is one of the hardest vets to clear. I have a VDSR clear, but I only did last boss. I only did Teleria because I was pulled in last boss. So I feel like it wasn't an actual clear. So I definitely need to go back in there. The skins are like $10 each and so many characters. I get that. After Unsoul, of course. Unsoul hard mode is worse. You love a variety. Boss hard mode with like a word. True. Oh, that's true, Kelly. It's true. You had to buy all of the Halloween skins. Case had to. Okay, let's talk to this cat. He must be sad.
Little is left of the world I knew. My clan is gone. Our bones and sanctuaries left to crumble to dust. I do not understand. Why was I sent here? I would rather have gone to the sands behind the stars than be sent back to see this.
There must be a reason. Remember the fallen star.
If my Moonclaw had power, I could invite forth the spirits of those I knew in life. But what comfort or answers could the dead give me? I tread the domain of the living once again. I must do as I did in life to find guidance.
The people I watched doing Rock Grove, a lot of them got VDSR try a lot quicker. Really? Oh, wow. I mean, Rock Grove has always been very notorious for the hard mode. Yeah, I waited all that time I had to get them. Or you'd have to wait again. Now you can be a sexy cat girl. We like sexy cat girl, yeah? Zerith is one of your favorite character story in a long time. Really? That's kind of why I'm trying to savor it. I feel like I don't usually get to savor quests as often anymore since I started streaming. So now at least try to savor the companions quests, you know?
If Azura sent me back, I do not think it was simply to make me suffer. She must wish me to perform some kind of service. I will consecrate the remains here. and then beseech her for guidance. Will you assist me?
Sure.
That prayer book. Consult it for what I might say. The sand between my ears persists. I need to be reminded of what I once knew in my heart. All these bones belong to Khajiit I never knew. Through them, I will bid my clan, my family, farewell.
Aww. You'd hate Basse hard mode. You'd have to do Portal. Why do I have to do Portal? Do all DDs have to do Portal? To be fair, 2 DDs don't have to do Portal, but if someone dies down there, those 2 are the replacement. Fair. I'm willing to be replacement, but don't send me down there first. Please, I will definitely be the DD that dies. Let's be real. There's the prayer book. Rites of the Order of the Hidden Moon. May all who serve in the darkness be guided by the light of dawn. Behold our most common rites out to put to page. Even most lowly. I can't pronounce these words. Moon sugar water. Chant to the bones of the fallen. Invoke this rite. Am I supposed to remember these things? Okay.
I remember. The rite requires moon sugar water. There should be some in the temple above. Do not worry for me. I would mourn in private for a time.
Okay. I'll go get your moon sugar. Sleepy time. Icy, thank you so much for being here. Have a good sleep. Take care of yourself, and we'll catch you again soon. Where am I gonna find the moon sugar water? Here we go. Excuse me while I take this.
Walker, this one followed you. Ignore the words of an inquisitor at your peril, Walker. This one found you once, this one will find you again.
Who the fuck are you? I can't talk to him. What? Oh my god. Sweet moon sugar, I'm Catman.
You return. Pour the water into the ritual basin, and I will perform the rite.
Okay.
Mother of Twilight, I beseech you, guide these souls to your crossing with dawn's clarity. I seek guidance. This blue flames. How can this be?
What does that mean? Also, I like that he's finally changed.
Blue flames. That is a call to arms. A signal for the hidden moon. A sign that the dark spirit of great power has pierced the veil of Nirni. That tablet you found in my tomb. It said those spirits were vanquished. What could this mean? Rajaska. Yes. From what you told me, they have not stalked Nirni in centuries, but now they return. Perhaps this is why Azura sent me back. The knowledge of how to contend with them is lost. We must find these dark spirits and see them redeemed.
And how do we find them?
My Moonclaw guides me. Though weak, I can feel its pull. Somewhere east of here, at the shrine of the consummate Surrender, I believe. I must now humbly ask for your aid. The last time I faced a Rajaska alone, it cost me my life. Will you help me?
Sure.
Perhaps it is called something else now. Let me see your map. Ah, Claw's Strike. I shall mark this spot. Thank you, Shal. Though, you are not exactly a stranger anymore. Meet me at the shrine. and perhaps we will overcome these troubles as friends.
You just want to finish your VKA hard mode. Oh, Kelly, is the group still there? Like, was your core still there? Are they still doing runs?
Once you reach what is now called Claw's Strike, head inside. I will find you there. I hope I am not wrong in thinking you can defend yourself. There is no telling how much of my fighting skills remain after being dead for so long. We will see.
This one.
Inquisitor for the Torval. What? I do not know what you speak of, but Inquisitors do not sound friendly. Are these Inquisitors like the Twilight Cantors you spoke of? Well, blessings from Azura that you found me then, and not these Inquisitors. No matter, we must deal with this Rajaska threat before we concern ourselves with this Torval, whatever it was.
I changed out of your rags?
I did not pull it from the bones of my fallen brothers and sisters, if that is your concern. I found a cache of supplies and saw fit to equip myself. But I do not wish to stick out like a broken claw in my travels. What do you think of it?
That looks good.
Var, such kind words. Function is more important, of course. But what Khajiit does not like to present a sleek and pleasing form. This is not quite what we wore during my order's time, but it will do well enough to protect me.
Most don't play anymore! Was just a random thing we all tried, because one of them felt like tanking a trial, which then randomly turned into, hey, let's try hard mode. Oh, Kelly. Was this a guild? Maybe you can see if anyone's still interested. That's really sad. How long ago was this VKA that most don't even play anymore? Why can't you trust a Khajiit? Why? Why, Fricase?
Dromathra are what happens when Namira possesses the heart of any Khajiit. They are creatures of darkness and violence. Rajaska are what happens when that darkness ensnares a Moonsinger. You still have Moonsingers in this age, yes?
No. It's a Moonsinger. Because they always lie. Fricase! That's a pan for you. Probably closer start of the year, so you were still kind of baby. Gosh, Kelly, can you believe it's almost the end of the year? I can't believe it. It's crazy. How has time flown so fast, you know, and how have things changed so quickly? Reiji, welcome in. How are you doing? Oof, Rage doesn't have any balls. But those of you not following Rage, please make sure to drop them a follow if you're not following them yet. How you doing, Rage? Welcome in. May-ish, because you remember spending your birthday in VCR with a lot of them. You spent your birthday in Cloud Rest? I thought you hated Cloud Rest. What's happened?
They are storytellers, but this is a woefully simple explanation. In my time, the strongest singers wove stories into song, casting powerful spells in Azura's name. The boldest among those singers often aided the Hidden Moon.
Interesting.
We did not have Twilight Cantors in my time, but the name suggests an allegiance with Azura. Perhaps they are not so different from the Moon Singers of old. I would like to meet one and learn more.
Okay.
It is their songs, a once joyous litany with the power to drive back the darkness, becomes a shadowy dirge, a phantasmal chorus that grows in strength and beckons the drums of the bent dance. The stronger the Moon Singer, the stronger the Rajaska.
Interesting. Very interesting. You do hate CR, but you spent your birthday there. Just a bit of a busy morning for you. No problem, Rage. I hope everything goes well. Take care of yourself. And, are you getting ready for work? They wanted trial, needed healers, wanted to learn kite healing there, so your friend was teaching me. I hope you had fun at least. I know you don't like Cloud Rust. Sup, Fry K's? Okay, I think we're done talking to Zerith. We were gonna go to Claw Strike. You did. Sometimes, you know, even if you don't like a specific trial or something, if you're doing it with friends or people you like spending time with, it's not too bad. Okay, where are we supposed to go? Oh, okay. So we just gotta ride out of here. Daily, before you pass out, are you gonna go to bed for a case? I, of course, am going the wrong way, of course. There we go. You're trying to tickle VCR +1? How'd it go? His good vibes, raid lead was very good. You could feel like you'd do anything in the lead of trial. I like that. That's the kind of charisma that I think is very inspiring. Trying to tickle Dragon Pickle. Well, welcome back to the land of the conscious, Inger. My head hurts. But we're gonna get to Claw Strike. Even if it's the last thing I do. No, I'm kidding. Haven't got any extra energy yet this week. Sleeping early, but you don't sleep well. I'm sorry to hear for a case. I hope you get some better sleep soon. You prefer the land of the Is that supposed to be unconscious? They were very sweaty players, but not the kind that look down on everyone else. I like that. People who are willing to teach. I like that. Ooh, the next reward is 300 seals.
This honorable shrine now serves as a bandit den. I sense the darkness we seek to the east.
Is here? It's here right now. Better be joking. If anything happens to Tani, I will have to form with the Aussies and burn the world down. Wait, what did Tammy say? Tammy doesn't remember. Nothing's gonna happen to Tammy. Tammy's just a little loopy in the head because you know, Tammy have headache. Yes, it was. You can barely see. I mean, have you tried opening your eyes? You wanted Mommy Zamaja's pickle? Oh god. Where are we going? Find Rajaska at Close Strike. Okay. So, we go left. We go left, okay. Zerith, where are you, bro? Zerith.
That dark corner. My Moonclaw tells me that is where we need to go.
Okay. Reasonable, honestly. You like a loopy tamer? Fracase, what does that mean? Can I still burn the world down? Why, Kelly? You support this choice? Why are we burning the world down? Why are we doing this? Okay, let's head down here.
Clinty, are you alright?
I will be fine.
We must go after the others.
We will handle it. Join us when you have recovered.
They destroyed a Dromathra. Its soul, it is gone.
Walker, and that strange Khajiit from Moonmont. Zerith, was it? It is too dangerous for you to be here. These Dromathra and the powerful ones leading them. I have never seen their like before. None of us have.
Okay. I'm back. You're still here, but you're with Zerith and his sexy voice. It's hard for me to scold you. Ha 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 ha. We're doing chill things, Ro, I promise. We can rebuild a better non-money fueled world, obviously. Yes. Yes. But I don't know if we can do that, you know? Just us. It'll make your dog happy, really? Only thing I don't like about Zerith so far is he scolds me and loses influence every time I soul trap. What? Ah, because necromancy. Okay. Oh, you should put him away when you're trying to fill soul gems.
Walker, you must leave. The leaders of this incursion, they are why the Inquisitors conscripted us. To fight back against this dark power. We obliterated as many as we could, but our songs are not enough. Hidden Moon? I never heard of this clan. I will have to ask High Cantor Viti about it. She would know. But that is for later. If you have come to help, Azura knows we could use it right now. Rajaska. An appropriate name for the powerful spirits. I knew that fallen star was a sign, but now is the time for action, not discussion. High Cantor Viti went after this Rajaska. Please, help her, before more cantors turn to the bent dance.
Okay. Let's go then. If I recall in this story, you were in fact unalive? Who? What? Who? I feel soul gems fine without him getting angry. I did sleep well. If you have the passive, it doesn't give negative rapport. Okay, so you have to have the passive first. Lippy Tamers like Ritz a dick, wild and free. That, I swear, like all of us just have that song living rent free in our heads, right? Okay, let's go in. Haven't done main story yet, so no skill ups in soul magic. Don't like repeating main story much, fair. On your necromancer.
Ravith Morn. It cannot be. She is Dromathra now. Rajaska. To arms. Quickly!
Ah, you can't negate me. Damn for the win.
Besha Anzi Rithanti. I am sorry we did not arrive sooner. With your spirit cleansed, Azura guides you to her crossing. Now you see what I was trained to do. Khajiit that fall to the bent dance of Namira. I can straighten their tails. The Hidden Moon's purpose was to tend to the immortal souls of all Khajiit, even those that fell to darkness. Do you understand?
Uh-huh.
We both saw the effects of their song. It utterly destroys the spirit, banishes it from existence entirely. Moon's mercy. These souls were Khajiit once. Are we so afraid of the dark now that we destroy anything that staggers out of it?
Is there a way we can teach them?
Besha Anzi, in my anger I forget my wisdom. But you possess enough for both of us. That must be why Azura sent me here. To show Khajiit of this time the way of mercy through hidden moon necromancy. There is just one problem.
Yeah.
My Moonclaw's magic wanes. If I am meant to follow this path and teach what I have learned, I must restore it. Just enough power remains to open the portal to the Temple of the Dark Moon. Your help has been invaluable. Will you come with me?
Pits of Doom! That song is stuck in my head too. That's why when I see, like, when I'm playing Once Human and I see, like, Night Falls, I think of, like, when night falls, Tamer Shadow strikes. Like, that song's just in my head all the time. I repeat, like, one mission here and there on alts. Ah, okay, for the passive. Speedrun. Just for skill point. No, I'm not gonna sing, Inger. Not with this head. No. No.
Noctra, grant me luck. Canarthi, grant me haste.
Okay, do we just enter the portal?
Shadows, it worked. Take care of your high canter, Jarithanti. We will see you again soon.
Okay. Expect to wake up tomorrow to a voice note from you, which is you singing Pits of Doom! Ah, imagine. We should just get a band together and recreate it. What's this? What are we doing? Go to the Temple of the Dark Moon.
The Dark Moon Temple. It is gone.
Skoma Edel, don't stray. Have you been asleep these past 300 years?
Longer than that, perhaps. Speak plainly.
No one favors the Dark Moon anymore. Il Omon's forgotten man's ancient rites. The Unified elsewhere has no need of these outdated traditions. The Sugar God rules these sands now. Riddlethar, they call it. Imagine that. Old Bandar managed to trick the world.
You don't need to imagine. What does that mean? You're close to MR30.
Loss after loss. Were it not for my hidden moon training, my heart would be Namira's already for all the darkness these discoveries bring me. It is only because of you and the appearance of Jock here that I do not let grief overwhelm me.
The spirit cat.
Did he? I ask Azura for guidance and she sends my cat. I suppose the Moon Mother is not without her mischief. Perhaps this means she did not send me back to give
Paul,
up
welcome
so
in.
easily. My heart had space enough for sorrow of this measure in my life before.
How you doing, Paul? Get legendary rank. As the first mod excluding the elusive squid is going to venture to the land of the Pinoy, I will once and for all... No, you're not... You stay away from my pits. You stay away from my pits, Inder. I am the only one who can do any pit action around here. You stay away from my pits. They're off limits. You stay away. My pits are not for sniffing, please. However, your pits, I believe, are fair game. Okay. Let's continue. Came to restore your Moonclaw.
Let us venture down these cliffs. The temple ruins seem to have been left where they fell. Perhaps, if we sift through the remains, we can still find something carrying the Dark Moon's blessing.
Okay.
I pray that searching through the ruins below results in more than sorrow and lost time. I should focus on the blessing of you and Jock to guide me. Just think, I could have been found by someone with far less patience, like that nomad there.
True. Tell me about the cat.
Ah, my constant companion. I hope he lived a long and happy life after I passed. I found him yowling for help on the streets of Corinth. I took pity, cleaned him up, and replaced his missing eye with a bit of moonstone. You can hardly tell now.
Doing good, getting prepared for this trip and wedding next week. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You excited, Paul? Tammy likes pit action. Only Tamer gets pit action. Still gonna bonk Kelly for that. You brave, you want to sniff my pits after 24 odd hours travel? Have to do to get to the Philippines. I wouldn't wish that on Aussies, let alone anyone else. I mean, I feel like you're being a little dramatic, Interwinter. When my friend gets the last prime 100% on frames. Dang.
It is not much of a proper name at all. A shortening of Jak Khajiit. Kitten, I think you would say. With how sharply the sounds roll off the tongue, it means he is small, but tough. A tough little guy.
Okay, something about sorrow.
Kra, do not ask me about that.
Oh,
We've
sorry.
only just met. I want you to think well of me. In all seriousness, it is regret. I have no bent tail, but I walked a bent path. In the end, my misdeeds cost me dearly. Ha! No! I was a knave and a jeek long before I heard Azura's calling. And long after. Now, it seems I have been given a second chance. Perhaps things will be different this time. It is all still so hard to believe.
Calling Indra a noob, I love it. Asians don't smell. We do have a gene that makes it so we don't smell as much. That's why, like, deodorant isn't something that's, like, super, super, super needed. It's not like toothpaste here. Us Westerners do. I don't think I've ever sniffed a Westerner. I beg you, fight me in PvP. One guy has been really helping me get to 30. He wanted me to beat his friend, so he just kept giving me stuff. I love that. Elite, welcome in. How are you doing?
The Dark Moon is the true spirit of Lorkaj, redeemed and made protector of the lunar lattice by Azura's grace. Through him, we of the Hidden Moon find our way through darkness to lead Azura's children to her crossing. Just so, at the height of our training, Hadalit of the Hidden Moon steep ourselves in darkness, so we cannot fall to the bent dance and become Dromathra. We train to walk through Namira's dark without Azura's light.
Okay. Westerners smell like beef, but beef smells nice. It's weird when you compare how men and women explain getting married. Women are like, yeah, getting married, need the stress, need to make sure I look better than the bridesmaids. Men, it like, did you hear what happened? I mean, is that how it is though? I feel like the last thing on my mind would be making sure I look better than the bridesmaids. Aren't the bridesmaids supposed to be like your best friends? Like, I can think of 3 girls I'd want on my bridesmaids. And then obviously there'd be my sister. And I'm not, like, I don't think I'd be worried about, like, looking nicer than them. Depends who you're missing. Chinese people smell like pork? Really?
It aids in navigating lunar byways to guide souls. A most ancient purpose, given to my order by Azura herself. As such,
something that we search for now.
Powered by something related to the Dark Moon. Something that we search for now.
Okay, let's look for it. It's not here.
They did not just let
Oh.
this temple crumble, did they? Did new faith tore it down and let the sea wash it away?
This person's really upset.
Pick at the bones of this place all you like. All you'll end up with is a claw full of it.
Okay, so how do we get to the ruins? It's down there. There we go.
I took the longer way down. But I am with you now. Let us search these.
You took the long way around. I just jumped down. Went to school with a few Chinese girls. No word of a lie. They smelled like egg fried rice? I don't think I'd smell like egg fried rice, to be fair. I don't eat egg. Need to sniff some Chinese girls to verify. Elite! It's thank you, Paul. Thank you. Is that Kalmav? Wait, I can't. Let me, I can't see. Kalmav, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome in. Never smelt of anything. Why are you sniffing Asians, Inger? Need to verify Inger's claims of egg fried rice. Do you have any, Chinese ladies around? Kalmav, welcome in. How are you doing? A missive from Grand Inquisitor. Assassination for Zerith bar. That a cantor under her charge has witnessed this necromancer. If you report... Oh.
Lich, heretic, me, Keskridesi.
Okay. Oh, oh. Oh, hello, bro. Oh, and there's his dead body. You dated one? A Japanese man? Sniffing Asian sounds like a bad name. It does, Goravaka, it does. Your girlfriend doesn't smell anything, or maybe you're so used to it you don't smell anymore. So what you gotta do, Elite, you're gonna have to like sniff her over here. Like right by the ears. I heard that's where like your scent is, like right here. Right behind the ears. Good to be here. Thanks. Just waiting on coffee so you can wake up. How goes the stream so far? Not too bad. I started with a massive headache that's come and gone. So we're just doing really chill stuff so I don't have to like deal with too much movement on the screen. So we are just gonna try to unlock Zerith today, or get as far into the quest of unlocking Zerith as we can. And eventually I'm gonna have to go to bed. But welcome in. Do you play ESO, Kalma? Yikes, Hydron and might be a hot take. Wait, that's also Warframe. Chicken fried rice used to be one of your favorite. Used to be. Why used to be, Goran Bad Guy? Behind her ears, she smells like Head and Shoulders shampoo. Does she not have like her own scent? Because a lot of people tell me I smell like vanilla for some reason. Should I help them? Nah, they'll be fine. They're CP3000, they'll be fine. I would have dated the Japanese man. He made a mean katsudon. Last was one of the Chinese girls. Ah, okay. I'm assuming it didn't go well. It is now off limits. Oh no. Did play ESO. Taking a break. Okay, okay. Are you planning to come back anytime soon? Used to date a nurse. She always smells of antiseptic. Oh, Sag. You've also been told you smell like vanilla? Oh my god, Kelly. Girl. We really are long-lost twinsies, aren't we? Because, like, everyone I know just says I smell like vanilla. Like, without any perfume, without any lotion, without anything on. Apparently, I smell like vanilla. We were kids. Oh, like actual kids? Then that's not dating now, is it?
You found something?
Yes, I think we found something.
Please, let me see that note. Perhaps it will distract me from the knowledge that these once holy catacombs are now a midden. My eyes are glowing. I did not know.
You guys can come over and sniff
wonder
me.
These inquisitors
Sniff
seek to
me.
kill me.
Sniff me. hand soap? What, the vanilla? It'd be weird if you met Kelly IRL and started sniffing her. A little bit, Ellie, a little bit. I've always smells like vanilla. It's the best scent in the world. It really is. Imagine naturally smelling like that. Because we are white. I don't think I'm white. Depends where you sniff. Imagine sniffing the pits. You'll come back to the game eventually, probably when winter hits, and leaving the house sucks. Ooh, and then you'll be stuck at home. And you'll end up going back to your games. Are you playing anything else lately?
Glowing eyes, risen from the dead. I must remind them of the Dromathra, our shared enemy. They mention a High Cantor Viti here. Was she one of the moon singers we saw at the shrine of... at Claw's Strike? Crinzy, the little doggy you spoke to, yes? She seemed curious of my nature and presence, but not afraid. Too bad the same cannot be said of her fellow moon singer, High Cantor... whoever. Did you find anything else?
Found this pearl.
Moon Mother be praised. It carries the Dark Moon's blessing. In all my years, I have never been called a heretic. Perhaps with your help and my moon claw restored, we can drive back the Rajaska and show these Inquisitors we are on the same side.
See if it restores the moonclaw first.
Ah, my moon claw is restored, but it bears warning of another incursion. Quickly, we must go.
Okay. Dog wanted to play ball earlier in the afternoon. She gets riled up. She nibbled someone. Oh no! Oh no! What a naughty doggo. The only person I know who doesn't care for the scent of vanilla scented things. I like real vanilla ice cream and not vanilla scented products. Would Kelly and I classify as vanilla scented products? If I'm being honest, Once Human has all your gaming time now. Oh my gosh, Calvav! Once Human has also been another game. It's the game I've been playing off stream. Like if I'm not playing ESO, I'm on Once Human 100%. It's been a game that has captured my attention quite a lot. It's a fun game, and the fact that it's free is amazing. You like vanilla scent because it's soft. Some scents make my head hurt. I also just like the scent of vanilla. I've always liked it. It makes sense now why when I spray vanilla perfume, my mom's like, I don't smell anything because it just smells like me. That makes sense. But the thing is, my mom always says I smell like vanilla even without perfume. What was he saying?
The young Cantor and the other one.
Viti, you've done enough. Let them help.
Do not touch her, necromancer.
Are you injured, Zerith, Auntie? Let me tend to your wounds.
It is so much fun. It really is. I love it. It's quickly becoming up there with like my other favorite games. It's such a good game. What server do you play on? Are you on NA, EU? 'Cause I play on Southeast Asian servers, unfortunately. The ping has been terrible lately, but you know, it's still a good game.
Walker, I am relieved to see you alive. I thought I could trust my mentor with what I learned about Zerith Bar, but she turned right around and told the Inquisitors. Thank Azura you managed to evade them, but I fear you arrived too late.
What happened?
After you left, more Inquisitors rallied us for another incursion here at the Vile Manse. But it was even more of the same. The rest of our sisters were dragged away by that thing, that Rajaska. I failed them. To the Undercroft beneath the Vile Manse. If my fellow Twilight Canthers are not Dromathra already, they will be soon. And then they will be lost for good. There is nothing that can be done.
Okay.
We are on the same side, Sister Viti. Remember that when next you give testament to the Inquisitors. I fear our little moon singer is right. Her friends have been taken by the leader of all Rajaska. They will be bent, forced to join in a chorus of shadows. Her training has not prepared her to do anything about it. But mine has.
You're on NA, I figured. Yeah, I play on Southeast Asian servers. Now the thing is, I could make a character on NA, and I could also make a character on EU, but I'm afraid of the ping. Because, on Southeast Asian servers, like, I'm usually about, like, 65 to 95, somewhere there, depending on how bad it is. But as we get towards the end of the season, it usually goes up to 100. And I'm in Southeast Asia, so I'm a little worried about how end of season would probably run for me if I play on North American or European servers for Once Human. Yeah, it's less forgiving because it's a shooting game, right? So sometimes you're like, you think you shot at the thing, but no, it's like it's right in your face and about to about to hit you. Do you and Kel smell like natural vanilla or vanilla? I have no idea. I can't smell myself. But what my mom, my sister, my friends, my ex, all of them just say I smell like vanilla. I don't know what vanilla it is. For Once Human, Elite. Yeah, Once Human. It's the game I've been playing a lot.
My friend, you ask a knife to cut, the birds to sing, the moons to rise. Walking the path of darkness in service to Azura is what I was made for. But it is a perilous path. Knowing this, will you still walk it with me?
Of course.
Then, as Joan follows Jode, we move as one. A bond of fellowship, of two souls made better by one another. May that bond see us through to the other side of this darkness.
What? You didn't even try it, Elite?
Together.
You should go eat, Nate. You fool. I know, right? Elite, you actual fool. 2-hour queues at that time. Well, go back and try again. It's a good game. Mana, welcome in. How are you doing?
Shake the fear from your heart, Jarithanti. We will see your cantors saved.
But the Rajaska, do you have a death wish?
No, I have faith.
Okay, let's go. Hello? Hello, Vanna, how are you? Well, you would be alone. There are a ton of Asians. Really? Get a kick out of the request to team up post in world chat. Why? You may get thrown too. You think? You think we will? Dun, dun, dun. How are they surviving with the ping? If I'm like making mistakes towards end of season on Southeast Asia, how am I gonna survive an NA ping?
Death seeps up from the catacombs. We must find a way below and locate the cantors.
Excuse me, I'm trying to loot. Zerith, you're a little in the way, bruh. Okay, that's it. I shouldn't be moving around so much. That triggered my head. Oh, it's now on Steam for people in Saudi Arabia? What about the Philippines? What's taking so long?
Darkness
Melons!
falls farther in. To the northwest, I think.
Northwest? Northwest, here. Okay, let's go up. Someone's cleared a path for us. I really shouldn't be moving so fast. I'm making myself dizzy. Their quests don't show up in English, and I'm always curious how that works for comms. Oh, that would be very interesting, wouldn't it? Imagine, like, even if you're all from Asia, but you all speak different languages. Maybe it's opening up for more places. I would hope so, yeah. Yeah, wouldn't that be great? Tammy, snowing? I want snow, yes. Looking forward to more Path of Exile. I mean, you didn't even give Once Human a shot, Elite. You don't have the right to judge.
My moon boss.
Oh.
These vaults hold relics stained with dark history. I can smell them.
Imagine being able to smell dark history. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Elite, you're so annoying. We've had snow here the past week. Oh, that's awesome! You should take videos, Inger. Elite playthrough on Liberty. It'll snow in Massachusetts pretty soon, Tammy. Get your my plan ticket. My guild needs people. Not available in Southeast Asia. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Racist? They really are. Against Southeast Asians, too. It's terrible.
The song of the Rajaska. It bends these twilight cantors into Dromatra.
My newborn Rajaska. Sing for them the next verse.
Here we go.
Remember this song?
Cantor Zeabi. With your spirit cleansed, Azura guides you to her crossing. Find peace in her embrace. Quickly, everyone. Let us leave this dark place.
Claims it works? Really? Without the VPN? Well, that's crazy. Wonder how it... So it's just the download that we can't do? Where are we going? Talk to Zerith.
I am sorry, Rithantin. I can cleanse your souls, but I am powerless to stop the corruption before it overtakes you.
Oof.
Oh, this the Twilight Cantors can do. Quickly, VT, aid me.
Okay.
The songs of these Twilight Cantors can stop souls from falling to the bent dance? In my time, we had no such songs. I am glad to see it. Yet this means they are at greatest risk of being hunted by that Rajaska Jar. The leader of the Rajaska, the first of their kind. Her name is Ravith Morna. She will prey on these Cantors, rebuild her ranks. I died when I faced her.
Yikes.
But then I was alone. Here and now, I think you and I are meant to act together to stop her.
Apparently gatekeeping is only the install portion. Once you install, the servers don't care where you're from. That's crazy! You tried Throne and Liberty before you found Once Human. You found Throne and Liberty completely dry after level 50, too grindy for gear. You think so? What did you think about the pay-to-win option, Kamev? So maybe if I find a torrent of it somewhere, ...
Why else did Azura send you to find me?
You should try Once Human, Elite.
Me, except for Crinzy. And the Inquisitors wished to kill me. It was you who found me, guided me, helped me deliver salvation. Now my Moonclaw gives a faint pull. It leads me to you, Tamit.
What does that mean?
In my time, it was a word of partnership. If we travel together, our souls will move as twin moons, strengthened by our bond.
That's really sweet.
See, the world has changed much since my time. There is much for me to explore and learn. I am eager to see it all.
You're saying you want to travel with me?
I would stand with no
Oh, we
one
got
else.
Zerith!
We stepped into the light from the shadow of my tomb. Together we struck against the darkness beyond the world. We saved these cantors, and perhaps even made a friend in Crinzy. I am honored to walk at your
Aftershock,
side.
welcome in, how are you? Oh, we finished it. We've unlocked
Are you ready
Zerith
to
Bar.
hunt the darkness?
I liked that story. That was a really nice story.
Akida, Zayabi, Derajaska Jar, Hansas, High Cantor. Who will banish dark spirits if all our kind fall to her song?
Don't say such things, Serenza. Do not give in to hopelessness. The High Cantor will figure something out.
Okay. Well, we now have Zerithbar and Tanlorin for this Arcanist. I still need to unlock them for all the other characters, but I liked both of their quests, if I'm being honest. The one for Zerithbar was definitely, I feel like, a deeper story. Like, it felt a lot more serious. I liked that. That was a nice story. So what's the story? Aileron, we did it over the course of a couple streams, brah. That's what makes it dry. You want to spend more. Just have the shiny things, get the rare items. It's a money grab and grind. Oof. That is quite difficult. I feel like you're gonna have to really, really grind if you want to play that game without paying the premium currency. Kelly manages to do it, but it does feel like a grind.
There's nothing worse than a thief.
I keep stealing accidentally. Maybe it is time for bed. Okay. The guards are gonna find me at some point. Betnik treasure map, we can sell that. Yeah, my headache's starting again. I really should head to bed. It's 12. Okay. I grind, the people pay. I love that. I play happily. At least Once Human is a fun grind. I do enjoy Once Human. It is 12:07 now. Thank you, Elite. You're not in a sweaty PvP guild either, so that helps, yeah. As long as you're having fun, Kelly. I'm happy.
Now get your stink away from me.
I don't stink. I showered. This guard, so rude. Alright. So, for those of you who are new in here, welcome in. I'm Tammy. I stream Monday to Friday. I usually start around 7:30, between 7:30 to 8 a.m. Eastern, give or take. I was late today because of technical difficulties, but it's roughly around that time. If you guys are unsure what time I'm live in your time zone, because I know daylight savings has happened and I don't have daylight savings, so you can always click on this link in chat to double check what time I'm live in your local time zone, so you can check what time I'm live for you and join us again when I'm live next. I will be back tomorrow. We will do some more ESO. I'm not yet sure what we're gonna do. But I do plan to do DSR on Friday. We're gonna do an NDSR on Friday. Oh, it's the Breton event tomorrow. So maybe I think we'll probably do the Breton event tomorrow. 5:30 a.m. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Kovav. But yeah, it's 8:30 p.m. my time. So right now it's already past 12 for me. Oh, it's nice to meet you. It was really nice to meet you, Kovav. Hopefully we can still catch you in the next coming days. When you wake up, of course. I wouldn't force you to wake up at 5:30. Whenever you wake up, hopefully we can catch you again. Also, those of you who aren't following my Twitter, please do, or join us on Discord for stream updates. just in case I need to cancel. Like yesterday, I was really dizzy yesterday. I had to cancel. I usually post stream updates on Discord or Twitter, mostly Discord if I'm being honest. But if you'd like to check for stream updates, you can follow me there or join us in Discord. But yeah, otherwise I'm here Monday to Friday, around 7:30 a.m. Eastern. After the time switch in March, it'll be 8:30 a.m. Eastern, because I don't have daylight savings. It's third person elite. Once human is third person. That's awesome. As long as it's fun, that's all that matters. Yes, exactly. Ro has hot chai. That's awesome. Get some sleep. Hopefully the headache. Thank you, Ron. I hope so too. It is pretty late though, so I'm not sure. But at least I don't have to wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Hope tomorrow goes better for you. Feel better. Thank you so much for IKs. Thank you, Kelly. Appreciate you. You get some sleep too, girl. All the love. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Ro, thank you so much. You also golden crown to once human. I think, no, Kelly's a different name. You can have multiple characters on once human. So I'm friends with one of Kelly's other characters. Yeah, I'm way over the pond. I'm like the opposite end of the world. I'm in Asia. I'm in the Philippines. So it's 12 midnight for me. I really should head to bed. But it was so nice to meet you, Palmav. Hopefully we can catch you again at some point. Hopefully like our times will cross at some point again. Well, where you'll be awake and I'll still be up. Yeah, friend by Tuna account. Yeah. I mean, when you're friends with one person's tune, as long as they're using that character, regardless of what server they're on, you'll still be able to be friends with them. But it's per tune, yeah. Great to meet you too. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your day. All of you, for those of you, all of my friends over on the other side of the world, have a wonderful rest of your day. I will be back tomorrow at the same time. And yeah, we're gonna figure out something to do. I think we're gonna do the Breton event for sure. We're gonna do that event. Probably starts around like 10 Eastern, 10 a.m. Eastern, which will be 11 p.m. for me. So we'll see. We'll see if I'm still functioning at that time. But yeah, let's see. Who can we say hi to today? We have drops, so I'm gonna find someone who has drops tonight. Same Tammy time, same Tammy channel. Exactly, Goran back guy. Thank you so much for being here. Who can we say hi to? There. Without a care. Good night, Mossberg. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, the Chaos Pep Ball. Yeah. There is a drop. That's why I'm looking for someone, a friend of ours who still has drops on. I see Medic. Shall we go say hi to Medic tonight? Yeah, Medic just got on. Medic's only been on for 30 minutes. Let's go say hi to Medic. You only came in 30 minutes ago. Also, maybe it's only a 30-minute thing. Alright, so those of you who still don't have your drop, I'm gonna send you over to someone who has drops on. So don't you worry. Please let me copy Medic's name, because I would prefer not to make mistake. Alright, let's get the raid messages up. If you have a sub, you can copy paste the first, second, or third raid message, and if you don't have a sub, you can copy paste the fourth or fifth raid message. Let's go say hi to Medic tonight. You will. Tachenko, thank you so much for being here. Please stick around for the raid. Medic is also ESO stream team. He has drops on, so if you don't have your drops yet, make sure you stick around for the raid so you can continue getting your drops over in Medic's channel. Thank you so much, everyone, for a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening. I'm so happy to be back. Hopefully, I will continue to improve as the week goes on so we can have our trial on Friday. DSR, I'll post signups as soon as I can. We're also having giveaways this Friday. I'm not yet sure what giveaway we're gonna do, but we will definitely be having giveaways this Friday. I might do a pink torch bug giveaway so that all platforms can join. So yeah, make sure you're here on Friday for a giveaway day. But anyway, thank you so much for being here, everyone. Thank you, Elite. Thank you all. All I love you guys. Take care, stay safe, have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you for IKs. Bye, Ro. Bye, everyone. Bye.
In the dark, she strained